Doechii has gone online and addressed the industry plant allegations. TDE artist Doechii, she's on top like crazy right now, right? She won the Billboard Music Woman of the Year award for the Billboard Music Woman award ceremony that they were doing. They gave her like an award, honorary award. She received it, and after winning a Grammy, right? After performing with Lauryn Hill, who doesn't even perform for her damn self, brought her out. What else Doechii? What has Doechii not done at this point? She's done everything, right? She's done everything. Dropped a song that already was out, but wasn't really fully out. And the song's top charting, Anxiety, blowing up everywhere. An old-ass song, making money off of old music. But people are still obviously like, this is witchcraft. This is not real. How is she winning? Why does she keep winning? Oh my God, this is an industry plant. Industry plant. Doechii went on and made a statement during her speech where she subliminally reacts to this, right? And Doechii says, and I want everybody to hear me clearly when I say this, it is not a button. It is our brain. It is not a machine. It is our leadership. It is not a conspiracy. It is our vulnerability. It is not an agenda. It's God. The button she's talking about is that button that people talk about, that red button that gets pushed on artists in the music industry. Allegedly, Drake had it pushed on him for 10 years straight. They took the button off. They pushed it on Kendrick Lamar right now. That's what people want to imply and say. I am not too much of a believer in that. I think certain things do happen, but I do also believe in God and divine energy and timing. Timing is everything, right? You can feel when something is being force-fed. I don't believe that Doechii is being force-fed to us. I never believed the industry plant rumors. If you go on her YouTube channel, she's had vlogs for years, like documenting her life. She literally had a vlog when she quit her job and she was broke and she started making music on her laptop, making music in her room 5 years ago. It's all documented. She had vlogs of all this shit. Her grind is documented online. She has viral videos on YouTube when she was just YouTube vlogging, talking, giving people advice, like music industry advice and like budgeting advice and things that she was going on in her life. She's talked about her drug use in the past. She's talked about her bisexuality. She's an open book. So her being talented, her making good music, it's crazy to me because through all these years, right, people get mad at, oh my God, like all these white pop stars and these white women on top. Then you see this beautiful black woman who's actually really good at rapping, actually really good making good music, and the niggas want to take her down. Oh no, she's an industry plant. She's an industry plant. Like you can't please everybody. Like literally, like it's insane, right? It's insane. If I'm her, I probably would have never addressed it. She addressed it, so guess what? The conversation is gonna be here now again. Because what's in the replies? All these random bot accounts. She's lying. No. Oh, that's something a bot would say. Or no, that's something an industry plant would say. Guys, there's examples of people that definitely have industry plant energy, right? Whether it's Tommy Richmond or Four Bats, they have that energy. Where it's like, if someone says it, I wouldn't be mad at someone saying it. Doechii does not give that to me. She does not give that to me.
I really just think what's happening is, in a general sense, as a society, we're very miserable, and it's starting to reflect itself in everything we see now.
Let's be honest, bro. And even if she was,
'cause that's a lot of misery.
You think she would be signed to fucking TDE?
Exactly.
Like, yeah, I really think that's what it is, Vic.
Come on.
You think some niggas from Compton with some integrity and gang ties and some like real deal morals?
Come on.
You think that these niggas would be like, hey, you guys want an industry plant? We could give you one.
No, but beyond that, you think they even have the ability to do that?
No.
I don't think they have the connections to just walk into the Jewish nigga's office and be like, yo, I want a plant.
Bro, come on.
Crazy.
Like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
What the helly?
What the helly? Outer thought with the two. Meanwhile, you got people bumping Lil Mabu.
Exactly. Literally. Who I was thinking about the other day. I'm like, yo, maybe that's who the fuck
Lil Mabu got it though.
That's who the fuck Tyler Creator was talking about. And he wasn't talking about Ian. Imagine he was talking about Little Mabu
There's no
because
way
Little
I-
Mabu gives like parody shit.
There's no way.
Oh, but he does it
is
straight up.
parody. It is parody.
Yeah, he does it straight up. Like
does
he
it
tells
straight
you.
up.
He tells you straight up.
He tells you straight up. The thing is, Little Mob was only known in the East Coast.
Yeah.
I just don't know him in LA.
Yeah, I guess, but
That's a straight New York nigga.
Yeah, he goes straight into it though. He's funny.
Funny as
That's
fuck.
just funny as fuck.
That's parody rap.
Yeah.
You
He
should be a
doesn't hide
comedian.
that.
God bless.
He doesn't
God
hide
bless.
that at all.
I do get entertained by him, so it's like I don't want to shit on the guy. It's just like it reaches a point of like, how long are you gonna do that? Is it forever?
Yeah. It
Someone
works.
said, "Let's keep it real, bro. The songs that are popular from her, for example, Anxiety, all she did was taking instrumental from a song that's already known and saying anxiety over it. That's not a hit, bro."
Listen, guess what? It is a hit. I say
He said, "Number two,
It's not
the
a song
second
you like.
that I hear on the radio is literally her rapping and a trash beat, and the chorus is her talking to herself, having a literal conversation with herself that is trash."
here's Dochi talking.
And I want everybody to hear me clearly when I say that it is not a button, it is our brains. It is not a machine, it is our leadership. It is not a conspiracy, it is our vulnerability. And it is not an agenda, it's God.
This nigga's so annoying.
Then the guy continues to say, "Those songs are not radio hits. Those songs are being pushed because she's on TDE, who is the biggest artist right now. Kendrick isn't even signed to TDE no more.
Yo, so this is my
Who
point.
is his artist, Doechii.
I'm never gonna forget when Doja Cat said, "I hate that I make music and they keep saying I'm in the Illuminati." This is an Illuminati. I forgot what interview who she did it with. She's like, "This is years of hard work that you're degrading." And Jay-Z has spoken about that too, like you trying to link him to the Illuminati. I just find it so funny that when it comes to black people, the first jump is the industry's pushing them. This is the machine. But when someone like Timothy, what's his last name? Chalamet. Niggas in everything. Not a single fucking person will say it's the industry pushing him. There's no button in
Bro,
Hollywood.
literally.
There's no button for that white man, but there's a button for all these black people.
And it's like we bring ourselves down. Like we say this shit about ourselves. It'll be like these black artists are in the fucking Illuminati. The last example, okay, maybe Tommy Richmond is not black. Okay, I get that. But majority, it feels like we want to put each other down because when it comes to
They were saying the same shit about Shabuzi.
they were saying that about Shabuzi, but ain't nobody say Sabrina Carpenter is an industry plant.
Not a single fucking
Ain't nobody say
person.
Timothée Chalamet, like you said, is an industry plant. None of these white people are industry plants, right? These successful white people that, to me, feels like they come out of nowhere because we don't know them.
Timothy Chalamet came out of nowhere.
Nowhere.
But
that nigga came out of nowhere.
I still don't call them industry plants because I acknowledge when you research and you see everything, like, oh wow, they have a
There was a
trajectory.
build-up, yeah.
Especially like a country artist or a pop artist. Oh wow, Sabrina Carpenter's been around for years. Oh wow, she was friends with Taylor Swift for years. Oh wow, Morgan Wallen, he's had albums, etc. Success. Oh wow, it's country music. I don't listen to country music. Oh wow, it's a different world. I acknowledge that. But when it comes to the hip hop acts, like we want to be like, it has to be like generational trauma. Like we don't like we lack that confidence still. Like to the point that we see someone like looks like us winning and we're like, nah. They didn't get there properly. They didn't earn their way to the top. Something's weird about them. I don't like them. No.
I think it's just hate.
It's like, what the fuck? Let her win. Don't listen to her music. It's fine, but let her win.
Bro, I think a lot of people go on social media, they realize they get shown a lifestyle, they get miserable about their own life, so they shit on everyone else. I think this is a misery conversation. Like, this is really
Misery loves company.
bro, like I hate to say it like that because I don't want to project society as this miserable state, but like, bro,
It is,
nigga,
bro.
a lot of niggas are miserable, Vic. We broke as fuck. We're in a recession. No one wants to talk about it. Inflation's out the fucking ass. Niggas can't go out, so they sit at home with their miserable fucking life and they shit on all these artists and all
Yeah.
these famous people because that's all you can do.
Yeah,
and you're like, fuck that nigga. That nigga's up. I'm not.
Yeah.
No way you could have fucking did that shit through hard work.
They want to be heard, bro. They want to be heard.
Yeah, bro, niggas just want a voice because their life is so shit. That's
It's
what
true, bro.
That's what it is, bro. Like their life, but the funny part is your life's not shit. You just don't know how to fucking appreciate what you have. There's a lack of gratitude in this society.
Oh, no, yeah.
There is a fucking overwhelming amount of fucking narcissistic entitlement that I'm watching from you people. You think you deserve everything in this
Yes.
world, and you shit on everyone else who has it. It is so fucking sad, bro.
Why not me? See a nigga with a Tesla truck, iced out AP.
Yeah, bro.
Why not me? I want that iced out AP.
The same guy that is in his house fucking on his third beat off of the day.
Like, yo, just because you saw it doesn't mean you deserve it.
Yeah, no.
Just because you're working right now doesn't mean you're gonna get it. You have to keep going. You niggas are so fucking entitled, but that's what comes with first world societies.
Yes.
This is an overwhelming conversation we keep
Yes.
happening.
Yeah.
Once you get to a certain part in your society where you're so developed, there is this entitlement that comes with generations where they just think they should have something.
Oh, no,
Big
yeah.
facts.
I was going back and forth with my once a month crash out with a random commenter where this guy was
Same
like,
person?
no, it was like a
Okay,
random
okay,
person,
okay,
like a
okay.
new white guy. And he was like talking about Kanye, defending Kanye, saying like Kanye West is what did he say last week? Like, oh, you guys, like, oh, are you guys gonna listen to these guys that only have 20,000 views on this clip, or Kanye West who had millions of views on his YouTube video before he got taken down? These guys are stupid. Basically trying to defend Kanye West because we said that Kanye, no one's listening, no one cares about the Bully album.
Yeah.
All right. And I'm trolling the guy. I keep trolling the guy. I'm like, oh, wow. Because he has Bape. He's a Bape god. I'm like, this guy's fly as fuck. And I DM him like, yo, like, wow, bro. Like, you're fly as fuck, bro. Like, I want to be you. Like, you're my role model. And then it turns into a conversation where he just cares about the views. He's like, you guys can't even reach 1 million views. I'm like, bro, we reach 1 million views every week. I sent him the IG reel of us talking about Providence that had 1 million views last week. I'm like, bro, we get 1 million views talking about our city, right? You might not even know what city you're from. And then he was like, oh, yeah, but I'm here. I'm waiting on $200,000 to arrive. Like, I'm at... So I'm like, oh, so you just care about money and views. I'm like, okay, conversation's over, nigga. You got no integrity, no morality.
Hey, Mr. Babe, Mr.
You just
Babe.
weird niggas.
That's Mr. Babe,
These are the
bro.
weird
Mr.
niggas that leave
Babe.
comments. These are the
Yeah.
weird niggas that leave comments. These are real
Bro,
people.
you meet them in person, they don't say a fucking word, bro.
They don't say nothing.
They're
If anything,
just
they
losers.
apologize or ask for a photo.
Yeah.
Like, that's what it is.
You never
I'm
see-
if I fuck with you, bro.
Those are the type of people you just punch them when you see him, bro.
You never seen the thing that the J. Cole interview with Angie, where he was talking about the no jumper situation?
Oh, yeah.
He walks into No Jumper, their store, because
The old store.
Yeah, the old store, because he wants to figure out what the fuck is going on. Why niggas talking shit? It's just him and his boy and his manager. And then when he walks in, they're showing the nigga mad love, the same niggas that was talking shit. They're like, oh my god, it's J. Cole, and he's like, what the fuck? You niggas just called me Sleepy Music like last week. And then he realized like, oh, this is internet shit. These niggas is taking photos with me, bro. It's internet shit, bro.
It's internet shit, bro. It's internet shit, bro. So I get it. But then it's like, also, it's like, and he was like, why you talking to me? It's like, bro, you guys are leaving comments. If niggas want to respond, we could respond. Like, we want to have a conversation. So you could just leave a comment and not have nobody respond to you. It's like when Drake was leaving comments on some nigga that was like hating on him in the comments before he had his comments private, because now he has his comments private.
Yeah.
You have to follow him,
Only
or he
certain
has to
people-
follow you.
Only certain people can follow.
Yeah, it's limited. But before it was public to everyone, and then he literally like was about to fly a guy's girlfriend out. Remember, like he DM'd a guy's girlfriend. He was like in the comments hating on Drake, and Drake was like hitting the guy's girlfriend up. I'm like, yo,
That was crazy.
that's funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Because it reaches that point where it's like, you niggas can say whatever you want because it's online, but in person, it's like ain't nobody gonna call Doechii to her face an industry plant.
No.
And when you see Doechii live, guess what? She's gonna remind you why she's not an industry plant because she's talented as fuck. It is what it is, bro. These people are talented as fuck. Like, do you not watch these award shows? We spoke about it here. Benson Boom. I never heard a fucking Benson Boom song until that song that blew up last year. I never heard a Benson Boom album, but that nigga performed hard as fuck. These beautiful things that I backflip off a fucking piano. These niggas is talented.
You know it's a church song, right?
Yeah.
He's a Mormon.
Beautiful. Wow.
Yeah,
Look
he's
at
a
that.
Mormon.
So it's like, people have their stories. You can't neglect their stories just because you're not familiar with their stories. Oh, they're industry plants. Oh, no, bro. She sucked dick to get to the top. Nah, bro. You guys have shit fucked up. You think that the comments are life? It's not life. Leave Doechii be. If you want to hate her music, hate her music. You don't fuck with her art, it's fine, right? I thought it was funny when people were making fun of her music, like saying that it's like kind of like when she made fun of her own shit in her own song when she was like boom bap 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 bap. She did that thing. It was kind of artsy but like playful. And then people were like, "This is what you listen to?" I was like, "I thought it was funny. Okay, you can make fun of her music, but to say that she's like an industry plant and her fake success, and it's like some actual credible accounts saying it too, I'd be like, oh, it's some bots, but it's also some niggas that really believe this shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, this is crazy.
Also, now that we're talking about this, I know you probably didn't see this because I got caught up in white Twitter. God bless their hearts. The girl who made the Pony song, the transgender song, who won
Chaperone?
Chaperone has been trending because Chaperone went on an interview and said, my job is to be a pop star. It's not to talk about political issues. And she said, it's really hard to live my life and try to make art and be in my family's life and still be caught up politically on issues. And I don't feel comfortable talking about this stuff because I don't really understand it. And she said, it's wrong for you guys to expect pop stars to be politicians.
Yeah.
And she got torched for that. And she's like, and people were basically like, this is my point. There's hate everywhere, bro. They started hating on her for that statement. And I'm like, you mad for someone being honest about, like,
She's not wrong.
like, my nigga.
Because,
What do you expect from
she's
these
not
people?
wrong.
maybe people
bro?
are calling her hypocritical because of her last speech, that big speech she did, but they wasn't political. That speech was like
Personal.
anti like industry.
True.
Remember, she said that artists in the industry need like insurance or health
Her
insurance.
health
We spoke
insurance.
about it in here.
Because she got signed, she didn't have health insurance. But this is my thing, Vic.
Maybe they see that political.
That's cool, but that's a personal issue.
Yeah, yeah.
That's something she has the right to speak on because she's living it.
She went through that experience herself.
How the fuck are you gonna expect a pop star to understand politics? They're like, oh, she's just lazy. She's not doing enough research. Yo, I promise you, after people saying that shit don't understand politics themselves. This is my frustration with the people on the internet. Y'all living on the internet to hate,
Yeah.
to just lash out on each other. And it's to a point where, I'm telling you, bro, Joe Budden was saying this, hip hop is dying. There is no music, there's no money in music. If you can continue to make an environment where artists cannot be comfortable,
Yeah.
they're gonna leave music.
They gonna love me for my ambition.
And that was a clip from our podcast, the Club Ambition podcast. Cap, if you're looking to watch the full episode, make sure I go check it out right now. It's available on audio and also on YouTube.